In the heart of Africa, where the golden savanna stretches beyond the horizon and the air hums with ancient wisdom, there lived a proud and noble people, the Maasai. Among them were two siblings destined to rewrite the fate of their tribe. This is their story, the story of the keeper of the sacred herd. Limeyan was a young Maasai warrior, strong and fearless, his red shuka flowing in the wind as he stood watch over the sacred cattle. The cattle were not just animals, they were the tribe's lifeblood, a gift from the gods themselves. But trouble loomed. The rains had vanished, leaving the land dry and lifeless. The elders whispered of a curse. The staff of rain, a sacred relic said to summon life-giving water, had been stolen by the shadow tribe. The village chief, his face weathered by time and wisdom, summoned Limeyan. "You must retrieve the staff," he said. "You are our only hope." Standing beside Limeyan was his younger sister, Nyani. She was gifted in a way few understood. She could speak to animals, and they listened. "If my brother goes, so will I," she declared. Her voice was soft, yet unyielding. Limeyan hesitated but nodded. Together, they would face the unknown. Tone shifts to adventurous and hopeful. At dawn, Limeyan and Nyani left the village. The savanna stretched endlessly before them, the sky painted with hues of orange and gold. Along the way, Nyani paused to speak with an elephant matriarch. "Wise one," Nyani said, her voice gentle, "do you know where the shadow tribe hides?" The elephant's deep rumble echoed in response. "They guard the staff in a canyon to the north. Beware their traps and their treachery." The siblings pressed on, their path fraught with dangers. They encountered prowling lions, avoided hidden snares, and braved the scorching sun. But their determination never wavered. Tension rises, voice becomes intense. Days later, they arrived at the canyon. Hidden among jagged rocks was the Shadow Tribe's camp. Warriors stood guard, their shields painted with dark symbols, their spears glinting in the firelight. Nyani whispered, "I'll call for help." She raised her hands and a flock of birds burst from the trees, circling the camp and creating chaos. The guards scrambled, trying to fend off the winged assault. Limeyan seized the moment, slipping into the largest tent. There, resting on a pedestal, was the staff of rain. Its carvings glowed faintly, as if alive. Just as he reached for it, a voice growled behind him, "You dare steal from us?" The Shadow Tribe's leader stood there, his face a mask of rage. A fierce fight broke out. Limeyan dodged strikes, his spear clashing with the enemy's blade. Outside, Nyani called upon a nearby herd of wildebeest. With a cry, they stampeded into the camp, scattering the Shadow Tribe. Limeyan emerged, the staff clutched in his hand. "Run!" he shouted to Nyani. Together they raced out of the canyon, the sound of hooves and shouts fading behind them. The rain ritual, tone shifts to triumphant and emotional. Back at the village, the elders gathered. The chief held the staff of rain aloft, his voice rising in prayer. "O gods of the sky, bless us once more." Dark clouds gathered above, thunder rolled, and the first drops of rain fell. The dry earth drank deeply, and the villagers erupted in joyous celebration. Nyani laughed as the rain soaked her, while Limeyan stood silently, a satisfied smile on his face. The siblings had done the impossible. Together, they brought life back to their people and proved that courage, unity, and the bond of family could overcome even the harshest of trials. As the rains continued to fall, Limeyan and Nyani looked to the horizon, knowing their journey was only the beginning. This is the story of the Maasai's brave protectors,